Hello everyone, this is TARIA from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be your daily tarot reading for Monday the 25th of November 2019. Now this reading is for the collective, it's for all signs, and this is an intuitive reading. Now I'm doing something a little bit different. I am noticing in the comments that the people that live in these different time zones are getting their dailies late. So I'm going to start doing the dailies early. That way everybody has a chance to see them before that day starts. Alright? So I'm using several new decks today. I'm pulling from the Archangel Animal Oracle cards along with the Butterfly Oracle. I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot for your daily general messages, and I will be pulling several daily positive thought and affirmation cards for you at the end of your reading. Alright, so we have Shark coming up here. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. And it's Archangels Metatron and Jules. Powerful energy, and I hope I'm saying the second Archangel's name right here, you guys. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you, Spirit. What extra messages do you have for us today? Monday the 25th of November 2019. Retirement. Interesting. Some of you may be preparing and getting ready for retirement. This can be 401k plans. This doesn't necessarily mean that you are ready to retire at this point in time. This could mean that you are focusing on it. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, Spirit. What do we need to know today? Monday, the 25th of November 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Right. Monday, the 25th, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready. We have the Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so right off, we have 3 sevens here. So we have 777. I always say go look up the angel number meaning to that. There are extra messages there for you. Okay, give me just a moment. I feel like there's going to be some type of breakthrough that takes place today. Alright, so let's start here. Shark, lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Okay, so I feel for many of you, you're stepping into some type of leadership role. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to mean with your career or your job. You may be having to step up within a position, within your family. Okay, you may have to take over maybe some type of new role, playing a new role, possibly. So very interesting right here. Now, for some of you, you know, stand in that warrior of, you know, truth. Don't back down. Go after what you want. Be adventurous. You know, I feel like it's time to you know, to start making plans and getting organized. And this is very powerful energy. Okay? Very powerful. Now, like I said a moment ago, some of you are fixing to retire. Okay? Others of you, you know, you may have recently have gotten a career or a job where you have like a 401k plan where Now you can start putting money back. For some of you, this is you putting money into maybe some stocks or CDs. Some of you may be investing your money so that that will make money, okay? So that'll be there extra for when you do retire. Now, Luna and Lucy are fussing. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Swords, okay, this is that energy. I feel for many of you, you need to stand in your truth. You need to get organized. Some of you are doing research. This talks about gaining knowledge, maybe within some area in your life. Maybe what you're planning, what your goals are. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school. Now, there is a negative to this card, and I'm feeling that here today, that this could be a possible situation here. All right, there could be some type of lies or deception or betrayal that's coming to light here. Definitely may need you to step into your power as well and stand in your truth, because we do have the Seven of Wands clarifying that energy. The Seven of Wands is all about, you know, being prepared, being aware, standing up for what you believe in, okay? And this does talk about you having the gaining advantage in this situation. I feel like you are ready to fight for what's yours, all right? And I am getting a sense, don't back down. Stand up for who you are and what you believe in. Now you have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Tower. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. That's that no-nonsense type of attitude, whether you're male or female. This talks about you speaking your truth, being very straightforward. But, you know, oftentimes this Queen of Swords, she knows what heartache is. She knows what pain is because she's been through it. So this truth that's coming out or that's being talked about, it may be hurtful or painful to someone that you're saying it to, but you are coming from a space of an understanding. But there is a need for you to be direct and honest at the same time. Now, I do feel like for many of you, this is you letting go of people or situations that aren't serving you at this time. All right? This is you standing up for yourself. And then you have the Tower, and most definitely this Tower represents, you know, breaking down bad habits, purging your feelings. And when you do this, it allows for you to have a breakthrough. It allows for you to release this energy right here so you can start to rebuild. Maybe this is rebuilding a relationship. Maybe this is rebuilding a career or a job. Maybe it's a business. Maybe this was a mindset or a belief. Now you have the Hermit clarified by the Three of Wands. The Hermit is the energy of Virgo. This talks about you going in, you know, into hermit mode, and there's enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment that's gained within doing so. This allows you to pause and reflect, and it helps you to listen to your intuition and your own inner guidance, so you know which direction to go in. This also brings a sense of peace and patience with yourself as well, and as with others. Now, you do have the Three of Wands coming up here. This is very positive. You're pausing and reflecting, maybe going into hermit mode. Enlightenment's gained here because you have foresight within a situation. Or maybe you know exactly where you're headed or where you're going. This talks about you put in some time and effort into something. You've planted seeds here. You've nurtured them. Now you know there's going to be some type of harvest. This is the energy of waiting on your ships to come in, you know. It's a number 3 as well. This talks about what you've been taking care of. What you've already put out is going to come back. And there's going to be growth and expansion with it. Seven of Cups with the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Cups oftentimes represents too much of a choice, overwhelmed. maybe by a decision. Now, for one or two of you, this could be a drinking or an addiction you've been dealing with. And addictions come in many forms. Okay? But I feel for the majority of you, there's a decision that does need to be made. I feel like you already know the answer to it. And I feel like that's why you're pausing and reflecting. It's going to be very important for you to listen to your intuition. This decision has to do with this Ten of Swords. Alright? This Ten of Swords could mean many different things in many different areas of your life. But it's over. It's done. And I feel like this decision is for you to choose to, move forward and leave this behind. Okay? This is being at a turning point. There's nowhere to go but up from here. But enlightenment's been gained from this situation, okay? Light has been shed on this situation. So now it's time to start over with that Ace of Swords energy, with a new beginning of clarity, okay? And doing what's right and what's just for you. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you could be dealing with someone that has some addiction, okay? That's coming through very strong from Spirit. I feel like you've been dealing with this person for a long time, and now it's time to set them straight. I feel like they put you through a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. This could be your children. This could be a brother or sister, a mother or a father, a friend. But remember, you are a leader. Lead is a powerful, peaceful warrior. Some of you are preparing for retirement. Some of you are fixing to retire. This would be a good time to start investing in stocks. The Seven of Swords with the Seven of Wands, most definitely. For many of you, this talks about, gaining knowledge, getting organized, making sure you're not overlooking anything. For others of you, this is some type of betrayal or some type of deceit, and there's a need to, really shield yourself. You see, he has his shield. Stand in your power. Show your authority here. And, don't back down. You can still stand up for what you believe in and be a peaceful warrior. Okay? I just feel like with this Queen of Swords in the Tower, you've been dealing with this, or you've, gone through it yourself, and you know the pain, you know what it feels like, but you also know that it needs to be released, whatever this is to you. This, like I said, I'm getting a person, or I'm getting you yourself have been really going through a hard time with something that has been holding you back. And it could be very toxic for you, and you're ready to purge it and release it. The Hermit with the Three of Wands, pausing and reflecting. I feel like you have foresight about where you're going or where you want to be and how you're going to get there. But there's a need here to act on it and make the decision to move forward. I feel for many of you, you've worked hard. You've already put time and effort within your situation, within yourself, or maybe this is somebody outside of you. Okay? But there's a choice here that needs to be made. Maybe to let go of this situation. Maybe it's to leave a toxic environment, work environment, or relationship. Listen to your intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I am focused and efficient. I am going to be a productive superstar today. Love it. Claim it. Today I focus on being the absolute best version of me. I am open and receptive to all the good things this world has to offer. Claim it, you guys. All right. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on here. And I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.